Bane is safe, but our other allies are still prisoners of the jailer. They remain in grave peril. Torghast is a constantly changing place, shifting according to the will of its master. It may be impossible to track them through normal means. Enter its cell blocks and see what information you can find. Seek any clue that might lead us to our missing friends and bring it back to me.
I fear darker days are to come.
Right, okay, we're going back. Well, that was quick. Brought Bane back. Bane's having a little breather over there, and now we're jumping straight back into it. We also got to go see Venari. See what she's got to say. Oh, hey. What was that?
It is clear you deserve only the best.
Verain? Ah, Moorwalker. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Verain. I deal with assets and liabilities for Cartel V. I have heard that you are able to freely travel between Oribos and the Moor, a place of great interest to my cartel. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions about it? You will, of course, be properly compensated for your time and information. They are the most valuable of commodities after all.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
I appreciate your willingness to provide us with your knowledge of the Moor. Question 1. Is it true that the jailer's forces have grown in both strength and number? Yes. The jailer's forces have grown more powerful since Denathrius's betrayal. Ah, so it remains quite a dangerous place in which to conduct business. That leads to my next inquiry. Question 2. Do you find it challenging to survive amidst the oppressive and unceasing horrors within the Moor? It's a challenge, but I can overcome it. Of course, of course. That brings me to my final question. As you have braved the Moor, has Venari proven to be a valuable ally to you? Before you answer, you remember that Venari specifically told you not to mention your arrangement to anyone. Venari? Who is Venari? Oh, I'm sure you are quite familiar with her by now. There is no way a mortal like you could survive in an excursion to the Moor without her assistance. Tell me everything about your dealings with Venari. If she has chosen not to return to Oribos with you, then she will have questions to answer as well. I have never met anyone named Venari.
Always a pleasure.
I see, how unfortunate. A word of advice, Moorwalker. Be careful who you trust, especially within the Moor. Right. I hear what you're saying. Huh. Why do I scream every time? I should be used to this by now. My knees aren't, though. My knees definitely could do without the drop.
Do you feel the Moor tearing at your mind?
Cartel V was asking you questions about me. I'm flattered. Make sure you never tell them anything, ever. Come, there's work to do.
Trust not what you see in the Moor.
Now this was carried by one of the jailer's more powerful guards. Do you know what it does? And this is, of course, this item here, the Forgotten Key. I believe this is a key of sorts to a chamber within Torghast. Search the antechamber for a device that will accept it. Where it leads after that, I could only speculate.
Return only if you must. Will that be all, Moorwalker?
Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of quests there.
Draw the jailer's
I think we're going to focus on this one right here. Find a domination lock within Torghast's antechamber. I guess this is the one. Domination lock. As you place the key into the device, it shudders for a moment and begins to unlock. The Rune Carver.
Fate has brought our paths together.
Who are you? Have you come to extract more of my memories? I'm afraid there aren't any useful ones left, save for the memories of my imprisonment. Or perhaps you're here for something else.
Go carefully into the darkness.
You have the look of a crafter. If you possess the skills, I can impart my knowledge to you of how to create the vessels to hold the rune powers. Who are you? Why are you here?
Safeguard your soul. Are you mortal? No. What is something else? A mortal? No. Yes. A mortal walks the maw all the way to my prison to save me. To use me. I was used by him. A jailer. Used to make oh, my memories. Did you take them? No. He took them. Used me for his purpose. Then left me here. The rift of memory for how long? It matters not. Time, after all, is not a construct of death. More Walker. You come, you go. To free me? Perhaps. To aid me, yes. To aid me as I aid you. Fate, you see, has bound us. I remember you.
You could be the key to my freedom. Will you help me, mortal?
Do not lose yourself to despair.
As if you can retrieve my memories, I can help you. At least, I believe I can. Then, perhaps, we can help each other.
Within these halls lie horrors beyond imagining.
Exit Torghast through the exit door. Runecarver's memory. So I've got a quest to explore Torghast. I'll leave that for now. Let's just go and continue on with this main quest. See if we can get the Runecarver's memory back. We're not going to do it by going this way. That could be a mistake. So I've got to somehow get over there. 400 yards away. Oh, hey. That's very convenient. Okay. Oh, this is good. This works. Not too many enemies on this side. Oh, I see you. And this is where we get the Runecarver's memory, okay. So we got some backup coming in. A lot of backup coming in. From every direction. Runecarver's memory. There's no mount nearby, is there? The odd coin appears to form a forgotten time appears to be from a forgotten time. As you hold it, you are haunted by the cries of suffering souls. Venari may recognize the coin's value. Now, we're running back. But I could just use that if I wanted to get back instantly. In fact, I might just do that. Save myself a little bit of time. Although it was really handy having that mount just there. For that short period of time.
I trust you are not followed.
I am an intriguing piece of currency. I would be most interested to learn how it was minted.
I will detain you no longer.
Reawakening. We got the Runecarver's memory. I guess it's in my quest list of items on my quest items.
What have you found?
A stolen memory of the Runecarver. Have you found what was taken from me? It's been an age since I knew anything other than the contours of this hellish prison. Thank you, mortal. Now, to aid you.
We walk among the fragments of
Yes, I begin to remember. Power. Power with a purpose. That is what I can offer. Runes. Runes are the key. I've recalled some of them, but to infuse them into your equipment I require my hands. Well, one hand would suffice. Both would be better. Find a way to free me from my bonds, mortal. Then I can offer you the power you seek. After that, freedom. And perhaps the downfall of the one who bound me.
Beware the jailer's eye.
Discover a way to break the Runecarver free from his chains. Venari? I need Venari on like on a CB radio or something. Gonna get a gnome quarter or whatever it is.
I have limitless time. You do not.
Breaking a prisoner's chains? I'm not sure I know how that could be done, unless... Oh, it's dangerous, but I believe there may be a way. First, you'll need a vessel to house anima and a way to expel it. I happen to possess such a device, which I'll be pleased to give to you. For a price, of course. You recall Zorval's cauldron, I trust? The denizens there were forged in unholy fire. Assuming their anima is of a similar nature, I should be able to melt even the metals of the tower. With my device and their anima, I believe you can achieve your goal, Mawalker.
Do not draw the jailer's eye. Will that be all, Mo Walker?
Anima Supricifer. Whatever, I'll take it.
Return only if you must.
Molten Anima. Now last time there was a mount just waiting for us right here. That was very handy. I guess it's not always the case. That's right, we need to get down here anyhow. Stygia? Coating a weapon. Have a chance to inflict 1251 fire damage. That's one molten anima. There's so many people around. I have to go far. This guy right here. He seems to be a bonus objective as well. For a bit of Stygia. That's two anima. That's four. Oh! I burn! Five, we're good. Let's get back. Might go back the way I came, in fact. Around the outside seemed to be the safest way back. Although, I've got this thing, so I might as well use it. Oh no, no, it's got 13-minute cooldown, damn it. 380 yards away. Well, let's take this opportunity to say, hi, how's it going? Everybody alright? We all good? Anybody playing Shadowlands at the moment? Where are you up to in it? What's your eye level at? I'm at 143. The first part of the raid has just come out, and you need to be eye level 170. So I've got a little ways to get there. I actually wonder at what point that comes into the storyline, whether it's immediately, or it's meant to be done at the end of your Covenant quests. Like it comes in right at the end there, or it has no bearing and it can be done at any time. I found it interesting that once that went live, I didn't actually get a quest to go there. So maybe it's just something that could be done. They could do something about it.
Have you come to trade? Or to waste your
If it's
breath?
convenient for you. Were you able to acquire the anima? You better believe it. Your success continues to impress, small walker. Though I admit such feats are becoming less unexpected as I come to know you more. This ought to be enough to break the bonds that hold your newfound ally. Venari pauses for a moment. Before you do so, I offer a word of warning. No creature imprisoned in that place should be trusted. Tread carefully, mortal. After all, it would be a shame to lose so valuable a business partner.
Procure something of value.
Break the chain. Alright, back to the rune carver.
We must stop him.
I've found a way, but we only have one shot at it. Let's get you free.
Yes, yes. Bonds weakening. A taste of freedom. A place to start.
Got another one. Your legs aren't bound, so we just gotta get...
These halls.
We just need that other... Ah, there's two. There's one on your back as well. Okay, we're getting there though.
I will aid you as I can.
Freedom of sort. Yes, this is good. You have my thanks. What was it you wanted? Ah, power. Yes. Very well then.